What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Rome back with DFS Greatness. I'm here to give you great line, those great picks. Let's have a great night. We got a lovely 6-game slate for this February 28th, last day of the month. Let's cash out. Let's make this a good one. First game of the night, Timberwolves against the Pacers, sitting at a 222 total. No major injury news, but just keep an eye on Jeff Teague if he don't play tonight. Warriors against the Magic in a 226.5 total. Should be a good game. Magic have been playing pretty good lately. Warriors took a loss last night, and also they're on a back-to-back. Cavaliers against the Knicks. Zion Williams, who won them, 218 total. Pretty bad game, but, Heat against the Rockets at a 220.5 total. Should be a good game. Shout out to my guy D-Wade, man. Clutch last night. Sixers against the Thunder at a 240.5 total. The highest total of the night. Then the Jazz against the Nuggets for the late night hammer, 224.5 total. Like the page, subscribe to my channel. Let's get to it. At the point guard position, it's a lot of good guys tonight that I like, but I'm going to try to be a little different tonight, man. I think this guy should have a fantastic game tonight, and this guy's Ben Simmons, man. With Joel Embiid being out, man, this guy had a 23% usage rate the last few games with him out. He's projected tonight to get 50 fantasy points. That's about 5 times value. I like the price tag. He's $600 more on FanDuel. Last 3 games, 36, 52, and 39. But he should be in a good matchup tonight, man. I like him a lot against OKC, one of the highest total of the night. And then another guy, he been playing pretty good too, Donovan Mitchell. He's $1,000 more on FanDuel, $8,000 on DraftKings. He's projected to get around 36 fantasy points. There's 37 fantasy points tonight, just about 5x. Last 3 games, 44, 46, and 53. Getting around 34 minutes a game with a 32% usage rate. I like him a lot tonight. I think he should be in a good matchup, and I know he got a lot of ball handling on him tonight. I think Ricky Rubio, hamstring, he's probably not going to play. So if he's not going to play tonight, man, Donovan Mitchell is definitely going to be a lock. Because you remember early in the season when Rubio was hurt, Donovan Mitchell was going bonkers. That's another guy I like. And I think this guy right here, man, Dennis Smith Jr., and I'm going to shout this other guy with him, Emmanuel Mudiay. Both of them in a fantastic matchup going against Cleveland. Cleveland defense 10th worst, and also they against the point guard position give a third most fantasy points. I like both of those guys. You just don't know who's gonna get the minutes, man. This coach, man, he played musical chairs with these guys, so he can go be Dennis Smith. It could be Emmanuel Mudiay. Last game, Dennis Smith Jr. played 21 minutes. I think Emmanuel Mudiay, he played around 31 minutes. It's kind of weird, man, but if Dennis Smith, if he get the minutes, he should be able to hit value tonight. He need around 31 points, maybe about 5x. He should be able to get it. And also just Emmanuel Mudiay, man. It's weird, man, but both of those guys should be locks. Just keep an eye on that one also for the point guard position. At the shooting guard position tonight, you got your big dogs, James Harden and Stephen Curry. I never say fade those guys, but, it should be good games from them. I know Stephen Curry is on a back-to-back, and they should be at full strength tonight. Booby Cousins, he took a night off last night against Miami, so he's going to be back playing tonight. But a guy, he been playing pretty good, man, under the radar, is Klay Thompson. I like him a lot going against the Magic tonight. It's 6,500. He needs 33 fantasy points. It's 5 times value. Last 3 games, 50, 37, and 40. He's just a guy under the radar you want to keep an eye on with 26% usage rate. He's $700 more on FanDuel. So I think Klay Thompson is a good guy. You can just throw in your lineup, be a little different, because I'm pretty sure probably be ownership tonight. He probably be maybe about 10 or 15% ownership. A lot of people won't mess with him. But another guy I like too, in the Houston and Miami game, is Richardson, man. At 5,700, Josh Richardson. He been playing pretty good last 3 games, 37, 29, 29 with 22% usage rate. $700 more on FanDuel. So at 5,700, I need around 32 fantasy points, but just around 5x. I don't see nothing wrong with paying that price tag for him. But another guy, I've been playing him a lot, man, going against Minnesota. They got the 12th worst defense overall and the 3rd worst defense to the shooting guards. Bogdanovich, man, this guy since Oladipo been out, this guy been playing pretty good. 28, 33, 31 fantasy points the last 3 games with getting around 32 minutes a game. I think he's in a fantastic matchup. And, you know, I think this guy should be a good play, man, be a little different in the field. And another guy I like at the cheap price tag, I play him a lot, man. Wesley Matthews going against Minnesota. Minnesota, they got the 12th worst defense overall. And also they give up the 9th most fantasy points to shooting guards at 4,500. He just need around 23 fantasy points, 5x, boom. As a little pump play you can throw in. His minutes is secure. Tyree Evans, he still got the stomach bug. Last 3 games, 28, 24, 24. So I don't see nothing wrong with you throwing Wes Matthews in your line to be a little different in the field. I'm going to lock him in. At the small forward position, on DK, I'm just going back to the well with Paul George. And I know you got KD, you got Ben Simmons, and you got Tobias Harris. But I like Paul George, man. He been on a tear lately, man. 58, 39, and 71 with a 30% usage rate. A lot of people didn't think him and Westbrook could coexist, but, you know, they've been coexisting pretty well. They've been playing real good. You know, that's a team that don't sleep on him. Yeah, he's $900 more on FanDuel. I don't see nothing wrong with that. And then I already mentioned Ben Simmons, point guard, small forward eligible. You can go that direction with him. But another guy at the small forward and power forward position I like a lot. I like Tobias Harris, man. That's my guy. Going against OKC, Tobias Harris definitely should hit value at 7,300, need around 41 fantasy points, 5x, $200 more on FanDuel with a 23% usage rate. He probably about 12, 14% on tonight. 52, 35, 43 last games with Joel Embiid out. He been playing pretty good. I don't see nothing wrong with going that direction, going to get Tobias Harris in your lineup. And, man, Wiggins, man, this guy, I played him the other night. I thought he was in a good matchup, but Wiggins, against Atlanta was terrible. And always keep an eye, just the New York guys, man, you just never know who going to get the good minutes, man. You just never know. At 4,900, another guy in a good matchup, Sidney Osman, going against New York. They got the 2nd worst defense overall, the 9th worst against small forwards. Sidney Osman, 43, 20, 35 with 19% usage rate. Don't see nothing wrong with him. He needs 25 fantasy points to hit 5x, man. Throw him in your lineup. It's like a pump play. I don't see nothing wrong with playing this guy, man. And totally is in a good matchup tonight. At the power forward position, it's a lot of guys I like tonight, but I'm going to be this guy. I think he should destroy the value tonight. Nobody was probably a lot of people going to have him tonight. I like Kevin Love, man. He got one of the best matchups going against New York. 2nd worst defense overall, and they are dead last against the power forwards and also centers. Kevin Love, 6,900, need around 31 fantasy points. I mean, he should be able to get it tonight. $600 more on FanDuel. 37, 54, and 32 last 3 games. His minutes are ramping up 28, 25, and 22 with a 32% usage rate. If this guy get good minutes against New York, he definitely was crushed his price tag. This guy's like an 8K guy, but his price tag is so cheap. I don't see nothing wrong with throwing him in your lineup. And then another guy, if you want to go that direction, Paul Millsap. It's 6,600. And always, you look at the revenge narrative. He's going to get his old team tonight. $1,800 more on FanDuel, probably a better DraftKings play. Projected tonight to get 25 fantasy points. That's about almost 4x. That's what they project him getting tonight. But I'm pretty sure he's going to crush their price tag. 32, 56, and 46 last 3 games. Paul Millsap, he's been on tear, man. I don't see nothing wrong with throwing a little Paul Millsap in your lineup. I mentioned Sidney Osman, another guy at a real cheap price tag is Derek Favors, 4,500, man, $1,900 more on FanDuel. This guy he need around 24 fantasy points. That's about 5x, 37, 25, and 47 with a 19% usage rate. I like Derek Favors a lot tonight. Like it's a lot of big dogs. You can throw Favors in your lineup so you'll be good. At the center position, I'm gonna punt this center for my core. I'm gonna go the direction with nobody. I mean, a lot of people gonna be on him tonight. Whiteside's already out. I'm going Bam Adebayo. He's 4,000, man. Like that's a good play. I'm gonna lock him in because Bam's gonna probably be the chalk tonight. But I eat the chalk and go ahead and lock him in because I think he's in a fantastic matchup tonight. You can go that direction with Bam. And I'm never going to tell you to fade Jokic tonight. At 10,000. I think he's cheaper than the other studs. Last 3 games, 67, 53, 49, 28% usage rate. He's 1,100 more on FanDuel. He need around 47 fantasy points, about 5x tonight. They got the 8th worst defense against centers. Utah is, but I like him a lot tonight too. And keep in mind, man, Vucevic going against Golden State. Tyler was Zeller for did y'all see Zeller against Charlotte, man? Dropped like a 50 piece against Golden State. They're not that good against the centers, man. Vucevic could be a different play if you want to go the direction in your lineup tonight. Well, man, this is my video, man. It's your boy Rome back with DFS Greatness. I'm just here to give you great lineups, great picks, and, hopefully everyone will cash out. Like my page, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully these picks will help you guys. I gave some good picks, a little sleepers. I'm going to throw little sleepers in there. You can go get Colin Saxon. I like him a lot, man. Going against New York, terrible against point guards, 5,000. I don't see nothing wrong with that. And another guy you always can throw in your lineup, a little sleeper play. I like Jimmy Butler too, man, but Jimmy Butler has been struggling, man. But this is my core I'm rocking with. I'm going to throw Bam in my lineup at 4,000. You got like 16,000 to play with, man. So you can always go up a little bit and go get your boy Westbrook. You can have both in your lineup. You still have a lot of cap to play. This is a cool core if you want to go the direction with him, man. 13,000. It's a lot of good options out here, man. Because, I make it like this with stars and scrubs. That's how I feel like the way you will have to cash out tonight, man. And this is my plays, man. Hopefully this video will have been helpful for everyone. And this, at the end of the day, man, this your boy Rome back with DFS Greatness. Until next time, I'm out.